What?
A frog in my throat. You know what that means?
What? It's confusing me. What that mean, H?
You got to clear it up. Yeah, like. I definitely say it's really not a pause moment. Like,
that's a pause moment.
It's not a pause moment.
Y'all be watching It Is What It Is?
Bro, that shit
be
funny.
so funny. Bro, that shit be so funny.
That boy said, Chris Paul, we about to dive in. It's like,
hey,
whoa.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I want to meet Mace because he's some bullshit. Mace bullshit. Like, he be waiting. Like, he be sitting there plotting and waiting for a nigga to say something crazy. Like, Cam, he just be talking. Sometimes he'll pause, but he don't be thinking about it. But Mace, he can't wait for you to say something crazy so he can be like, yo, like, and then he hits you softly with the pause. Like, that shit be hilarious, though. I fuck with that shit, though. Yeah, Steve.
It went.
Yeah.
They're probably trying to be respectful.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should have.
You know he old. He don't really know where going.
Yeah, he should have went
Brandon
crazy.
Marshall, he was talking crazy.
He was.
We're going to dive right into Chris Paul. Was crazy.
He said some other shit, too.
He
said something about a low something.
Yeah,
some shit. He was like, hey.
He going to take the whole load.
Some shit, yeah.
He going to take the whole load. Hey, yo, whoa.
Nah, they definitely going up. That shit funny. Let's get into Sukianna, man. Sukianna, YK Osiris. I feel like everything really being said already throughout the internets and shit about this situation, but
what's the situation? Suki had that ass out again?
No, Suki didn't have that ass out. So they was at the TCL Crew League, like some press shit for it. YK Osiris walked up on her, was groping on her, kissing her. Apparently, they said he did because I thought he was trying to kiss her. She kept moving. Her ass was like under the goddamn table trying to get away from him. And you know we seen it from like a BTS side, so it looked real. Not it didn't look. It was real like predatory up, real like you know what I'm saying sexual assaultish. Since then, you know they came to. He came to apologize. She came to accept his apology. But what I really just wanted to kind of talk about was, so Meek Mill, another one of your favorite rappers. He was tweeting.
You see how niggas be hating, though.
Nah, fuck with me.
You see how niggas
he one
hate,
of my favorites, too, though.
It's cool, but niggas hate so much that a nigga got to say, Meek Mill, he another one of your favorite rappers. Like, you could have said Meek. Yeah.
Nah, I fuck with Meek.
I fuck with Meek. You could have said Meek Mill.
I fuck with Meek.
We both fuck with Meek.
I fuck with me hard.
That's our boy.
Yeah.
Nigga want one of your favorite rappers. All that trying to be funny shit.
Anyways, man, Meek.
You ain't dishes. I can't slap one of the internet niggas. You right here, though. Don't
what
play.
You gotta do.
What they say, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it.
Anyway, man, he was saying we shouldn't crucify him. We should goddamn basically deal with him inside the culture, and he don't feel like charges should be brought against YK Osiris. He feel like we should deal with him inside the culture. She press charges? No, she did. This was before she even came with her apology and shit. That he was tweeting all this. He was saying that he might need to like basically somebody might need to beat his ass about that situation, but it still could be kind of a teaching moment to what happened because he felt like he ain't no bad kid. He just was doing too much.
You can't say a bad kid. That nigga
that's what I'm saying. That's what he said. Meek said.
Shit. That nigga a grown ass man.
But the nigga said bad kid. Nigga, he like 25. That nigga was like 19.
Old.
But that's what Meek was saying. That
you 22? How old you is? No, how old are you though? Yeah, y'all about the same age.
Yeah, so he was saying that, you know, it's always a division between
light-skinned niggas gotta stick together.
Look, he was saying it's always a division between like, you know, black men and black women and trying to go against each other when it could be just used for a different moment because he felt like Meek felt like, not what Suki felt like. Meek felt like it wasn't no bad intention for what YK Osiris was doing.
Meek tweeted that to respond to something she said, though, right?
No, he was just speaking on the situation in general.
So then didn't she?
Yeah.
No,
he was just responding to it in general.
Didn't she tweet something like, I feel scared or some shit
No,
like
this
that?
was before. Oh, she might have tweeted that, but he didn't respond to her. He was responding to a say cheese thing. Oh, you're right. Okay, my bad. I'm reporting wrong. I don't even know what I'm reporting about. Regardless.
That's what he was responding to because she was saying, I feel hurt, I feel scared, and all that. That's why Meat was like, we shouldn't crucify him, which we shouldn't because at the end of the day, now, the shit definitely, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely some shaky shit. Like, a nigga got to know his boundaries. Nigga shouldn't be doing too much anyway from
he should have got put in his line as that was happening.
I do feel like it came from a place of, like, probably joking. Like, niggas probably put him up to that. Like, he don't even seem like the type of nigga that just would do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we don't know him
like, I bet you won't goddamn Kitsugi. Like, I bet you won't walk over there type shit.
He sound like the goofy nigga to go and do it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I agree. I agree that with what Meek said. Like, it should be handled. Like, a nigga slap him up or some type shit. Like, but should he be going to jail? Should he be getting prosecuted for it? I wouldn't say yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'll set an apology. You know what I'm saying? So she
didn't feel like you also right.
But if she did want to press charges, you can't say that because at the end of the day, you did that. Like, you did that. Because can't no nigga at 25 tell me, oh, bro, go kiss that girl, bro, go. Nigga, like, I'm doing what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if
that's
I make
assuming
the
that's what it was,
too. I would do that.
That's assuming that's what it was, too.
But he definitely just got to stop being so lame. Like, every time YK Osiris on the internet, it's some boot ass shit. You on a nigga, you fit crazy.
You crying about niggas not being your friends no more. You about to harm yourself.
Man, like, drop the music. Drop the music, man. Light-skinned niggas down again. Like,
but then you got the whole other side of everybody, you know, talking about her past.
Everybody want to break up her past and
her
how
past
she perceived
issues
herself.
and shit,
She did shake ass on that kid, though. We ain't going to forget.
It was wild. I mean, we talked about that.
She definitely was wild for that. But, you know what I'm saying? That don't give no nigga
that don't warrant all this other shit.
That don't give a nigga no right to feel like he can do that.
Yeah, two wrongs don't make no right, man. Now, what about that old ass? Two different. What about that old ass nigga that was interviewing her?
Oh, the nigga who showed her the dick pic?
Allegedly, we didn't see it. I don't know what he said.
We don't know what he showed, but they say he showed her the dick pic though.
Yeah, but he was even. They were saying the way he was even talking to her, all that was aggressive. You know, it just looked on the internet in her moments was just a rough week for her.
Yeah, when you you know what I'm saying, you lead with the sex symbol shit. A lot of people gonna come at you on some different shit, and I feel like you got to understand that, but it don't make it right at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, he definitely should be jailed. He was wild. Like, Young was on some yo shit. Like,
but he didn't touch her though.
He did touch her, but that was very.
He was on some shit like, "Oh, you be talking freaky, like I'm finna come talk freaky too."
He telling her like, "I know you like that shit. Like, you like when a nigga talk to you like this."
Look like one of them old ass cooks that be in the back talking to the waitresses and shit. Like, "Oh yeah, you better not come back. You go get this dick." Like, chill, she just asked, "Was the food ready? Was table 5 food ready?" You talking about dick? Like, relax. Like, chill. Chill, so like he was a little too earnest, like he was trying to show like, oh, you met your match type shit. Like, nah, like it's a lot of older niggas like that though.
Did she meet his match in him though?
It sound like the match of the persona she put off. Hell yeah.
He remind me of from the Wee Dinner video.
The what?
Like
oh yeah.
That's a nigga you gotta watch out for. I don't really trust on. I be seeing his videos and shit. I be like, I don't know, this is a little shaky. But they definitely should not crucify, bro. Yeah, do what Meek said. Just let them shoot the one with somebody, box them up or something.
Mm-hmm. I feel like a lot of shit.
Oh, she got a boyfriend?
The community. I don't know. You think so?
Her nigga should have been like, hey, I'm trying to shoot the one. You got my bitch fucked up, nigga.
Nah, if that was mine, I would have shot the one right there in that moment.
Oh, you go
with a body slam.
You don't play about yours. Okay.
With a body slammed them.
Okay.
With a body slammed them in the middle of the moment.
Yeah.
You tripping.
You pushing up about your shit.
Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the most.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn.
Quiet car ride home, huh? Nigga gonna be like, nigga ain't gonna say shit.
Might just go to sleep. Might just go to sleep. Yeah. She bring it up tomorrow like, he did what? Like, you know, I ain't even really see all that. I ain't see that happen. I thought he was trying to give you a little hug or something.
Oh, you the worst. You the worst. You the worst. You the worst. That's funny as fuck, boy.
Me and Joe be having photo shoot, podcast and shit.
Oh my God, bro.
I ain't gonna lie though. I'm lying, cause I probably would have beat a nigga the fuck up. If I
like, come on, yeah, like
especially like just trying to do it right in the nigga face. If I'm right there.
But I guess, you know, some folk be like, it's hard to read a situation like that, right? Because technically, like, you might not know if it's like a part of what they got going on. It's on live. You know what I'm saying? It's that what's real and what's entertainment balance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why, because they was trying to crucify Marco and Lil Duval for being right there and not saying nothing or stepping up.
Yeah.
I ain't hear that. I ain't hear that. I ain't hear it. I only seen the video. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, that's a little wild. I ain't gonna cap. That's wild. Not gonna cap. He said that one. That's a little different. Yeah, he gotta. I don't know.
So let's flip it a little bit. They said men be scaring the hoes away. YK Osiris is a good example. But do women scare the men away? Because in the same light, like we said, Suki ain't perfect. She be wildin'. Like, titties out, ass out. You know, you got this trend now. My pussy pink, booty hole brown, pound time. How is these songs really even trending right now? I ain't gonna lie. This is a scary sight. When I hear a bitch saying, eat a nigga ass, eating his ass, I'm in fear for my life. I would never fuck with no bitch that's riding around listening to this shit. Like, what the fuck is you talking about, bitch?
Eat nigga ass.
Suki.
That's a Suki song?
Yeah, he just ate my ass. He want to switch. Now I'm eating his ass.
Oh, that's her?
Yes. So can women scare the niggas away? Do y'all scare the men away?
Well, I feel like they don't.
Bro,
I feel like a lot of freaky ass niggas probably like that.
That's scary.
I don't know, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like a lot of freaky niggas might like that. That's why they still be fucking with them. It's harder for them to scare the niggas away.
No, I ain't gonna lie. They scared me away.
Nah, that was scared. I ain't heard that shit. That shit definitely scared me away.
I already told you.
But
a female that riding around listening to too much Young Boy and shit.
Yeah.
They scaring me away, baby. Like, if I get in your whip and your seat leaned a little too far back, you scare me away.
Yeah.
If you green and you not running out on the tab when I'm running out, you getting locked up. You getting locked up. I hope you got some money because I'm gone. But yeah, women definitely can scare men away for sure.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like I'd never tell a woman what she can and can't wear. You know what I'm saying? So like, I respect the freedom and I love it. But shit, it's like, how do you carry yourself? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because you can don't mean you have to do it. Like, these bitches be wearing the see-through fits and be mad that a nigga approached them on some just want to fuck shit. Like, bitch, you.
But then at that point, she ain't scare them away. She just brought them for the wrong reason. She ain't scaring them. Niggas still trying to fuck with them.
Nah, I'm finna tell you how they scare you away. When you come approach, wait the fuck? You trying me like I'm a hoe or something? I'm not gonna lie, baby. Like, the fit, it kinda led me to believe you was ready. I'm not gonna lie. You know, like, certain outfits, it make you believe that she might be ready. Now, I'm not saying because she wear that she should, that a nigga got the right to grab her ass and do all that, but you can respectfully shoot your shot. And then she be like, I ain't on that. She not on that. But she be mad at the fact that you even thought she was on there. Like,
yeah.
What am I supposed to think? Like, that you wholesome, bitch? Like, You a nun, like, bitch, you got on one piece of fabric, like.
Yeah, one piece of fabric.
Like, they literally got on a bodysuit and that bitch see-through. Like, I see the pussy and shit before I even get you to the bedroom. Like, am I wrong for wanting to fuck? Because
that's
you right here dancing, you on the floor, you got this shit bust open in front of niggas. Pussy spread.
So
everything.
Hold on, look. So am I wrong if y'all two niggas come in, rolling, smoking weed, if y'all pants sagging, laughing loud as hell, thinking y'all finna steal out my stove?
Nah.
Okay. I just want to make sure it's the same energy. I ain't mean to point you specifically. I was just making an example. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you put the energy in the world.
Somebody told me that.
Somebody
told me that I be trying to give hood nigga, and I'm like, I literally don't. Like, I don't try to give hood nigga. I don't even be in the hood nigga. Like, only hood I be in is mine. When I go home, I stay in the hood. Yeah, I'm still here. Like, that's my mentality for the most part. But I do not be on hood nigga shit. Like, I'm not trying to go stand at the store. I'm not trying to sit at the spot all day. I'm not doing all this extra shit. Like, I'm trying to do some whole other shit. Now, if my mystique is just like, you know what I'm saying, a nigga from the street, then, you know what I'm saying, I might just be official, baby. Like, you know, like, but I don't be trying to give, you know? Right. Like, hell no, like, that shit.
So it's okay. So you're saying assumptions is okay to have, like.
Yeah, like, bro, I don't know her, so I'm going to assume. Mm-hmm. Everything before I get to know you is assumption. Okay. Nigga, before I ever met you, I already assumed this nigga right here green as hell. Look at them thick ass glasses.
Facts.
I was like, this nigga booty.
That's a fact, though. I mean, shit.
Man.
Ran off on so many niggas behind that. Ran off on so many.
And then I thought your brother, many niggas up like when I first met your brother, I thought this nigga was like, gonna be like a hippie skateboard nigga, you know. But he a hippie model. Trendsetter. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you call him.
It's all about the assumptions.
Yeah.
Now, what I assumed about Joe, everything is right on point. Bro, everything is right on point. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, assumptions is great. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to say it's great. It's good, though. Because you going to have to think about something when, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you just fucking with a person or just meeting a person and you get to talking to them and you just never assume nothing about them and the shit that they get to telling you, it's gonna be like surprising and shocking as fuck. Like, this nigga ain't nothing like what I thought it was gonna be, or this girl.
So stereotypes are cool.
Hell yeah, stereotypes is cool, and it's cool to like beat the stereotype too. Like, I love that. Like, people be thinking like us. Like, folks thought we was like bad, not bad, like not good spoken men and shit. Like, we don't be talking about shit.
They say I talk like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Your voice and shit is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But, you know, we make it work. But definitely,
that's crazy.
Folks definitely assumed we was gonna be like some.
So just whatever you put out into the world, all the assumptions that you might, the way you carry yourself, just don't be surprised or fooled by the assumptions that other people bring on to you.
Right.
Be prepared for it, basically. Be prepared for it. Part. You said what? Not true. Stereotypes aren't true. It's just I wouldn't even say a lot. Bruh, stereotypes do not be true, bruh. Not all of them, but like, huh? All black people like watermelon and chicken. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Hold on. Let me think of something. Black people, huh?
These are majority.
Okay, you're right. Majority. Okay. Black people, damn, black men don't take care of their kids. That's not true. But it is systematic. It is a systematic issue. We weren't pushed out the homes. You're right. I'm trying to think of something. I can't think of nothing off the top of my head right now. Asian people can't drive. I don't know enough Asians to know.
Asian people racist.
That. Okay.
Asian
they
people
do.
Don't fuck
Okay.
With us.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Asians don't fuck with us. That's true. Hurry up and buy. Shit, I be watching the niggas. Shit.
Well, I'm watching anybody come with a mask on though, not just black though.
Hey,
I'm gonna think of some
niggas.
Check them young niggas.
Check them young niggas, man. No cap. I ain't gonna lie. Like I definitely stereotype my own people. I ain't gonna lie. Like, listen, bro. When I see a group of young niggas, bro, like.
You walk on the other side of the street.
Like,
you go to the other side of the street.
No, we ain't doing none of that.
He spot them young niggas from a mile down. Are they on that side? Hell nah.
Y'all still walking in 2023?
Yes.
Y'all still walking?
Yes.
Who you be walking to?
If you in Atlanta State, nigga, anywhere, plenty of places you can walk, bro.
Only place I'm walking from is the car to where I'm going. Unless I had done parked up the street or something, I ain't doing too much walking nowadays.
Well, what you was about to say though?
I'm an Uber to where I got to go before I have to walk. But yeah, basically, bro, when I see a group of young niggas, bro, I am aware and alert, bro. I don't give a fuck, like, and I don't even try to be funny though. Like it just be like. I don't be trying to be stereotypical and shit, but you gotta be with these young niggas, bro. You just don't know, like you just never know, like these young niggas is hell out here, bro. They wanna rob you.
I understand what you're saying for sure, but I can honestly say though, for real, like it's just a certain uncomfortability that comes to my body, no cap, when I'm around too many white folks. Like, for real, no cap. Like, I just can't feel, I don't feel comfortable, like, enough to just be there type shit. Like, I just came from a conference with nothing but white folk, and it didn't feel right, like.
Oh, you had to stand.
So I feel more better not being around 500 niggas with guns, is not what I'm saying, but like just around niggas. Like
trenches is where you feel.
No, but not. I'm not trying to say that because that sounds corny and lame, bro. But like,
nah, that's real.
That's what I'm saying though. Like
that's just like with Dion, bro. He feel like he want to live in Sandy Springs and it's better living out here and this and that, and that. Bro, it's a Publix right here, bro. It's a
they got a Trader Joe's.
Planet Fitness right here, bro. I got a Whole Foods by my house. Yeah. That's cool. Just like you said, I don't like to live around all the white folks and shit like that.
I really don't.
I would literally rather stay on Glenwood in the trenches, like. I
mean, it ain't gotta be Glenwood, the trenches, but.
I said what?
I'm saying.
No, I'm saying.
It could be the nice side of Cascade.
No, I'm saying I would rather.
Okay.
I would rather stay in the trenches versus stay.
Sandy Springs and Doraville and shit. Yeah.
They police different over here.
Yeah.
You can have company over here. You can smoke outside in front of your shit. You can. This your shit. But you can't do that in Sandy.
Nope.
The folk pulling up, knocking, hey, man, woo. Come again. We told you turn that shit down.
Facts.
Third time we come back, you ain't going to jail.
Facts.
The cab, they might come out there and sit, kick, and watch over the
County
party
too.
for a minute. Sandy, goddamn, your neighbors, they complain on your ass. They going to the rent office. Hey man, this guy is weed smell coming from his apartment. I'm not liking that odor. You know, what I'm saying? I think he having bags in there. Nigga, you don't do that but smoke. They done told the rent office you selling weed. Like he's having traffic at his door. Like 3:00 in the morning, folks knocking on our door. Like I'm like, bro. You know what I'm saying? On Glenwood though, they ain't pulling up like that.
Yeah.
The lady at the rent office trying to get a 3.5 or something. Like, it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? It's a little, like you said, like you more comfortable where you know.
For real, bro. No, for real though. Like I just literally I can't help it, bro. Like I just always feel like something finna happen.
If it's a movie theater right by my house. No, not South DeKalb, the Madison, right there at Memorial in a nice neighborhood, nice area, Lil 5.
That's what I'm saying, but then you still got, because you got the nice black areas too. You got Cascade, you got the bougie Camp Creek, like, you got little shit.
I stay right there.
You have to do that then.
Goddamn
Buckhead and shit, man.
I'm 7 minutes from Beltline. I go right there. But I can't live in Sandy, though. That shit uncomfortable. Like he can't be around. See, I grew up.
I can't, bro.
I went to Emmett. I grew up around.
I went to elementary with some white
folks.
I'm
a little more comfortable with them. You know what I'm saying?
I went to elementary school with some white folks, but it's just, I don't know, bro. It's just something about them.
Nah, elementary school a little too young to really grasp that whole white
concept.
Like, white people, that's a whole
they
concept.
They started getting their privilege in middle school.
I feel like us as blacks, like we have to train our kids to really grasp that concept, like, of being around white people, or like them being the majority in certain places and shit. Like, you gotta understand that if you ain't been through that shit, like, you ain't gonna know when you get to that. Like right now, like, I know for a fact that my son, he know the difference in white and black, but that nigga is totally different when he see them white people. Like, he on some shell shock shit. He be like, like,
who is this?
Like, what the fuck? Like, he ain't even trying to walk close to him. He grab your hand when he see them.
Right.
Shit, he might walk up to a random nigga, like, and dap him up. But a white person, he coming to grab me, like, who the hell this is? Walking behind, like.
Right.
So, you know, that shit just in us. You got to just teach that, you know. Hopefully, you and Chanel can get past that. Yeah. Y'all get more comfortable around them whites, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to be in those spaces.
I mean, I'm confident it's just I'm not comfortable. It's a difference. So much fake laughing and shit. They jokes be lame as hell.
They jokes be lame.
They jokes be so fucking lame, bro.
I ain't gonna lie though.
But I still be me. Like, so that's what I'm saying. I'm still confident, and I'm still who I am. I still talk how I talk for the most part, cause like I still could do everything they could do. It's just literally like I just don't feel comfortable. I feel like something can happen when I'm around them.
Do you have a white voice?
I got a little bit more of a cleaner voice, a little bit, yeah.
So
like, I talk slow. I gotta like force myself to talk slower to each word.
When you talk to white people?
Hello, my name's Don D.
Bro,
I just talk slower. That's all. I gotta talk slower so I can enunciate, so they can understand every word. That's it. I don't be like, "Hello, I'm serious." Like, I don't change all the way, but it's like I just gotta talk slower. So could that be like they ain't hear what I said, huh?
Like the nigga in that one movie.
What movie?
What's the name of that movie with Lakeith Stanfield?
Oh, I know you're talking about. Bro. Yeah, when he was a stock man.
Bro, he changed that shit completely up.
Yeah, he changed this shit. White voice was crazy.
That nigga Morgan Freeman. That wasn't Morgan.
No, that wasn't Morgan Freeman.
Danny Glover.
Danny Glover.
Danny Glover.
Wasn't Morgan
That
Freeman.
shit had me baffled, boy. I was like, what the fuck? I couldn't believe it.
Sorry for bothering you. Yeah. No, that's crazy. Speaking of white folks, did you hear about J.P. Morgan reaching a $290 million settlement with the Jeffrey Epstein victims? J.P. Morgan, they settled $290 million. They reached $290 million settlement with the Jeffrey Epstein victims. J.P. Morgan Chase had agreed to settle a lawsuit accusing the Wall Street giant of having facilitated financier Jeffrey Epstein's sex trafficking enterprise. Let's talk about it.
They was doing what?
They was basically helping him funnel and deal with his finances and shit as he was running his sex trafficking ring enterprise through his island and shit.
Did that?
Chase Bank.
I ain't never had a Chase.
Yeah, Chase be having coke going missing all the time. Like, they real corrupt. Yeah, they be having it. Mm-hmm. But they said they been having kids coming in they crates and shit too. Like, dumb. They say Sheen be running the goddamn sweatshops. So all y'all ladies shopping at Sheen, Lil Moo Moo that made that shit, working 13-hour days. Goddamn.
What's her name?
Moo Moo, Lil Moo Moo. I'm just saying. Like, they be having sweatshops and shit for them folks.
I ain't gonna
Nike
lie, bro,
sweatshops. They, huh? I ain't saying it's right, but I'm just getting what's sold to me. I'm just putting those who don't know down. Like, yeah, like, it'd be a lot of corrupt shit. They be doing criminal shit on their side, too.
You know and you still support.
Quit to talk about us.
You know and you still support.
It's one of those things where it's like, yes, you're right, but that don't mean I shouldn't say nothing about it. Like, I shouldn't bring no awareness to it. What shoes I'm wearing?
So you bring awareness to it by spending your money with them.
I do bank with Chase too. Nah, you're right. I can't fully commit until I sever ties. You're right. You're completely right. I'm halfway advocating until I got them sever ties.
I got on New Balance.
New Balances that ain't the best neither. They probably got shit about them too. Nah, they do.
Nah, they probably
racist.
racist.
I think they support Republicans ain't all racist, but they really tied in with Republican parties and shit like that.
I might support the Republican Party.
Some of the shit they say I do too. So. Some of the shit they do.
Didn't the Republican Party start with black people? It just got taken over?
It did. It did.
I mean.
It did. It did.
So.
That's why, man. Fuck off.
They really all one, Republicans man, ain't racist now. Yeah, you know, Dion a Republican.
I believe it. Look at that sweater. He got that Ansley sweater on.
He said, look at that sweater.
That boy look like he moving on up.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. The whole Epstein shit is just crazy. Like, and it's just crazy that people took this long to really learn of the situation and get put down. And you know what I'm saying? Cause, yeah.
It's the type of shit. That type of shit is the shit y'all niggas was missing on season 2 of The Wire. The season they say is trash. Who? You talking about? Oh yeah, right. That whole situation is crazy.
He went on a what?
He got watched 24/7 and somehow, surveillance. And somehow he killed himself. Oh, a guard watching him. And somehow he killed himself. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm just trying to get some money.
You bring this up. See, but when we talk about the black folks shit, it be any comments and all that shit. Saying, I'm just trying to get some money.
It's crazy, bro. Like the whole Epstein situation is crazy. Like
when you hear shit like that, or you think when black people hear shit like this, like these type of stories, do you feel like we just be like it's so out our reach, like ain't nothing we can do to affect it? Comment or
it's
like
literally nothing that we can do to affect this situation because at the end of the day, them same companies got way more power, got way more money, and shit. Y'all still gonna go to church. Y'all still gonna buy Nike. Y'all still gonna get this and that.
Mm-hmm.
You still got an iPhone. Like, you're not finna go wake up tomorrow and be an Android user. You're not finna go wake up tomorrow and start buying
using grids and shit. Yeah.
Like,
pigeon carriers and shit.
You're not finna go take all your money out the bank and be like, I'm done with Chase. When your direct deposit hit that motherfucker, that's what you like to wake up and see. So, it's just like, hey. I just feel like the whole world is based off dirty money. Like
it is. This whole literally.
You can't name one corporation that's not based off dirty money. Like you probably can't find the dirt off bat. You got to go do some digging. But
well, I mean, if you do like if you go like by probably like who's sponsoring them and shit like that, where they get their money from, banks and all that shit. Yeah, this whole
shit started from somewhere.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Shit they be showing in movies and TV shows come from somewhere. Like I know folks make stories up, but that shit be based off some true shit. Like these folks is extorting niggas and
man, we done. I mean, literally, the folks who built this country, like they really came here and took this shit from people. Like literally, took this shit from the natives. Like straight, like taking, not thieving, not stealing that these niggas be doing, going behind your back stealing. These niggas took this shit. Huh? They did finesse them too, cause they weren't at. Right, yeah. They finessed them a little, but they still took too. Like forcefully took from these folks. So. Mm-hmm.
Right. So, switching from the Epstein shit, cause that shit just wild. And you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of niggas that was on that island. We ain't gonna act like we don't know. Cause we know. But just know y'all niggas is wrong. Y'all niggas wrong. But yeah. So yesterday was Father's Day, you know what I'm saying? So Dunn, when you feel like you gonna reach out to try to have a relationship with your dad?
Is this a therapy session?
It's just a question, bro.
Like, I don't think, to be honest, bro. I don't think I can't see that happening in the foreseeable future, to be honest.
Like 20 more years?
Nah, I don't see a reason for me to reach out to my dad to have a relationship.
So what if your dad try to come around?
I probably wouldn't take to it, to be honest. I'm not going to say I wouldn't speak to him or nothing, but I'm not going to take it serious at this point.
Why not?
What's the point? I don't have no bad feelings. I just don't feel like there's no need for a relationship.
You can't find a point if you don't give him a chance.
What can a father figure offer me at this point that I ain't already been offered by my uncles that I have in my life or my older brothers?
Shit, I don't know.
No, I'm asking you asking me questions, and now I'm trying to get deep into it. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I don't feel like there's nothing a nigga who's a father or supposed to be a father figure or whatever can offer me that I don't already have in other men in my life.
Maybe it's just about him getting his shit together.
Oh, that don't have nothing to do with me.
Yeah, he do.
Nah, it don't.
You his kid, and he trying
yeah,
to make
but
right.
that don't have nothing to do with me. You, from what I know, and my side of the story, that was on you to do that. So, from what I know, I don't have no reason to help you reconcile your goddamn issues for no reason. Huh? You said, what if that's not true? That's fine. It's still to the point to where it's never been. I reached out and tried to.
Your dad come to you and like, shit, everything you heard about me was true. Like, I just, I ain't been around, but shit. Now I'm at a point in my life where I want to see what's going on.
Let me fix that though, cause
listen.
Let me get input before you finish your question.
Let me
finish. Go ahead.
If I'm saying like everything that you done heard true, like okay, he left, whatever. But shit, just some of him, like he at a point in his life where he want to fix his relationship with you. Nigga got to get right with God. Like you just never know. Like
that's not an excuse to me.
He just like shit. I just want, what I'm saying. I want a relationship with you. Like shit. Granted, you feel how you feel, but shit, should you deny him the chance just on the like?
Shit, I deny nigga.
I'm saying,
I'm laughing.
like,
I'm just
you basically
laughing
saying
at what
you
saying.
basically saying nah, like fuck that nigga just because like shit for what? Like why?
It's not. See, but that's what you're saying. So like, I don't feel like because I don't want to have a relationship, it's fuck that nigga. It's just I'm content and there's no need.
I'm saying that's essentially what you're saying though. Like you saying we're not gonna be on bad terms in there, but I don't want to kick it with you.
Yeah, I don't need to.
Like.
Huh? I don't feel like, from what I feel, I don't go to therapy. I ain't self-assess myself. I don't feel like I need that healing. Again, so like when you said everything I heard is true, my mama never spoke bad on my dad and none of our dads at all.
I'm just saying in general, whatever story you done ever heard.
That's what I'm saying. I'm speaking from my own personal experience. That's what I'm saying. So from my own personal experience, I never heard no bad reason as to why he not around, he not gone. It was what it was. My mama really never spoke on that shit at all, to be honest. Not in a bad or a good way. So I just feel like I'm at a point to where if you want to reconcile your life and shit, you want to, cool. Like I said, I might talk to you, but it's not finna be no relationship being built, to be honest. I don't feel any good. What do you consider daddy issue? No, I'm asking. I don't know. What do those look like? That's what I don't have resentment against black male models. Because I don't want to have a relationship with a nigga? That's crazy to me.
You just don't want to face that anyway.
I'm not turning. So me asking you to tell me what are daddy issues and me turning up? I'm confused. It's how.
So you don't want to accept your dad either?
He got his dad in his life.
Oh, okay.
He's so stupid. You're so dumb. All right, hold on. But look, okay, get back to it. So what do y'all notice are some things of daddy issues? Because like I'm saying, from my point of view, I don't feel like I have any. I'm very easily triggered. How?
Man.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Let him finish right quick. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to listen to you finish. I'm emotionally charged. You said, I'm repeating it for the mic. When it comes to emotionally challenged things. emotionally challenged in certain areas. I lack that because of my dad. Okay. What else? Or some other reasons of daddy issues? Okay. I'm just asking because, again, like I said. Huh? Bro, we talking. I'm not tripping.
You ain't trying to do what?
Hey, yo. He childish. He childish. Hey. But, I mean, I don't feel like I'm emotionally, I don't feel like that. But again, okay, it may not be self-awareness, but I feel like because I asked questions, even how I just asked those questions, all I asked was, what are daddy issues? Help me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, how? And we podding, we talking, we having a conversation.
How do I got daddy issues?
It come with certain things like response and let me accept that, let me listen. Certain things you'll get from your thoughts. Okay.
I mean, yeah, your uncle and shit is cool, but it ain't your dad.
It ain't the same thing as having a dad in the house. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Yeah, you can get some of the same principles.
But my whole reason for asking is just to see like would he accept that relationship. But I feel like you can't even know if you would accept it if you don't even give him a chance. Like, at least hang out with a nigga to see and just listen, hear him out. You just like, nah, I'm good on all that. Like,
yeah. But I don't think that. But I don't think that makes me.
But I'm saying
I don't think.
I don't know about all that other shit.
I'm saying no. I know. But I'm saying I don't think me not wanting to accept an olive branch is a bad thing neither. Like I feel like we sometimes we force people to do stuff they don't want. It's okay to not want to do that. Is what I'm saying. I don't think that means you damage your trauma
I just feel like to really know if you really want it or not. To know if you really want the relationship or not.
With that specific person. Okay.
You gotta hear him out, or you know what I'm saying. Hear him out. Just hang out with him one time. From that experience, if you feel like shit, I don't want to further it, shit, you don't have to. You gave him a chance.
Just to see if he a cool nigga or not.
You heard what he had to say, like, you know what I'm saying. But
to just to see if he like a cool nigga or not, like,
cause this nigga could be a link to something in you that you just needed and you didn't know that you needed. Like, just getting back around him, it could just be like, this shit sparked me to do something, and you know what I'm saying? Or he come around and he got a plan. Like, you just don't know. Like, you don't know where it could go. That's why I asked, would you even take the sit down just to see? But you like, fuck the sit down.
I ain't say fuck the sit down. I'm just saying. Basically, I did say that, but I ain't say that. Yeah, nah, I'm straight, bro. Honestly, like I said, I just don't see no benefit from it personally. That's all.
Like, my dad around and shit, but we don't got no relationship for real. Like, we smoke together.
That's it.
That's it.
You see your son. You say he your granddad now.
Yeah, he fuck with my son. Like, my mom would take him over there and see him and shit.
Right.
But like, it's like, bro, we ain't got no relationship, and he around. So that's what I'm saying. I would rather be in your shoes. I would rather just never know that nigga for real.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't see it happening. I don't see no. I'm personally.
You don't feel like that's the same?
Call it hell, call it damn it. I'm just not interested.
Why you say what you mean?
With him. Nah. Obviously, I know he is. Well, my mama know he is and shit like that, but nah, I ain't never. From my memory, it could have been from a kid, not from my memory. Nah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You so stupid. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm saying.
It's like, how can you miss something that was never there type shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I would rather.
You see what I'm saying?
I would rather just not know my daddy than to have the little ugly relationship.
I think that makes it. I think that would be easier, honestly, to just not know your dad and then have a strained relationship with him. To be honest, because you gotta think about it. Like, it's really people out there who like, and we've been seeing these posts on Twitter the past couple of days, like dads saying they pulling up to see their kids and never coming. Goddamn, y'all always hear about, you know what I'm saying, niggas never come to see their kid. They tell them 20 times to get ready, like, always getting let down, supposed to be at these fucking events and shit for them. Like,
his nigga dad ain't never did shit because he ain't around. My dad ain't never did shit and he been around. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I would rather him not have been around. Like,
it sounds funny, but that's crazy though. Like,
I would rather that nigga not have been around. But like, I can't come to my dad and be like, hey bro, in high school, I can't come to my dad and be like, I'm trying to get a haircut, let me get the 20. Shit, I ain't got it, or you ain't get it out the child support card. Like, nigga, I'm asking you for $20 right now. Like, you can't give me a dub? What the fuck? You been working forever. That's all you do at work. You say I can call.
Yeah, but what he's saying is, he's saying like the strained relationship and the letdowns and shit that can come from not having an effective daddy. But what he's saying is the strained relationship that and the letdowns and shit that can come from knowing your dad to completely just not having us and having no expectations is worse.
I would rather not have access than have the access that I have, basically.
Right.
Yeah, I got access to somebody. I can call and talk to him. Yeah, that's cool. But about what? When we talk, it ain't about shit. Ain't like he ever put me on no money. He ain't ever. Only thing my daddy ever did was say, get a job. I ain't gonna count. My daddy used to be telling me shit like, it is gonna get hard. Like, you know, you can't depend on your mama forever or shit like that. He definitely used to tell me shit like that, but he ain't never showed me how to get money. He ain't never showed me savings. He ain't never pulled up, took me to, you know what I'm saying, took me to the barbershop and shit. Like, he ain't doing that shit. Like, I had to get my own haircut. My mama used to fuck a barber that used to cut my hair. Type shit like, that's daddy shit. Nigga, this nigga stayed in the Bluff. I stayed in Tetwood. You know how close that is?
Oh, God. But
that's what I'm saying. I would have rather just not knew the nigga than had to go through this. It did. It definitely affected me. But that's what I'm saying. I would rather have that issue of not knowing these niggas. Nah.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Yeah, that's not true.
Yeah, guess what?
Having deeper daddy issues because you don't have
only thing.
It's real. No, I'm saying though, but that's not true because
meet that nigga.
Huh?
Only thing I would have to do at that point is meet that nigga, and wherever it go from there, it go. See, now I know. Right. I know this nigga, and I still be wondering all the shit that done wondering. Like I don't know one dream or goal my daddy ever had.
Would you say I mean, the man, hold on, look.
If he ain't never had one.
Hold on, big. Would you say if somebody asked you, would you say the man that you becoming and that you are now, like you couldn't attribute any of that to your dad? Like, would you give him credit for any of this, that for the man you are, at all?
Probably like a 20%. Like
okay, well that's something though. That's something.
Only reason I say that because like I said, the shit that we have talked about, it have been like high school and shit. The shit that we talked about, he done. You know what I'm saying? He gave me a little game like about life type shit. Like
okay, well that's something.
But you know what I'm saying? And especially us both. Like he used to always tell me like about just attitude and shit. Like, cause you know we both Taurus. Like I'm a stubborn ass nigga. And I used to have my attitude probably still bad, but I used to have a bad ass attitude, like, and then nigga used to just be like, bro, like, you just be mad at the wrong people type shit, like, and I just had to go through life with that, you know, and other little things, but other than that, bro, like, I'm just more so speaking of the shit that the absence that he was, when he was absent type shit, like, the times that he was absent, I feel like he should have been there. I probably ain't never want shit from him.
But to be there.
But to be there. You know what I'm saying? And he was never there. Like, you call after
but like you said, he was just over there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would that's why I said I would just rather that nigga have not been on versus always hearing, oh, I couldn't make it, I can't make it, or I can't get this, I can't do this for you. Like, shit, but that shit tough hearing that shit for a whole bunch of years, back to back, over and over. Like, I can't name one time my daddy ever gave me a present for birthday, Christmas, none of that shit.
That's deep. That's deep.
I don't give a fuck what he gave me. That bitch could have gave me a teddy bear. I would have accepted it. He could have gave me fake. I don't give a fuck. It's just the fact that it came from my daddy. Like, now that I got a son and seeing how my son react to me and shit, like, I would never not want to be there. But I understand my dad, too, at the same time, because my dad just like him. My dad never seen his daddy. So the fact that he came around when he did,
it was like more than what he was used to.
You know what I'm saying? It's a step for him, but he not understanding that, you know what I'm saying, nigga needed a little more. But it was like, it's all good now though, because like, that's why I say now, like, we can smoke, we can kick it, and we be all good. But it's still shit that I don't even know about, bro. Like I don't even know about, bro. Like for real, bro. But I hear stories about, bro, from other people, and it be all chill shit. It don't be that crazy. But it like, nigga, why you don't talk to me about this shit? Like, I remember I was talking to my dad about my brother, and then nigga got upset. I was basically asking like, why he didn't introduce us or why he didn't have us around each other more growing up and shit. And then nigga was just like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, I don't need you all in my business and shit, bro. Like,
damn. And that's worse than me never having, like, a nigga never having to ask his daddy anything. I mean, that's better than, like, never having a chance or I'm asking, or like just never having to ask anything. That sound, hear it coming off, it's like he's able to pinpoint the shit that he was missing from his dad and shit, and the shit that he wish he would have had. I can't pinpoint none of it because I never had that relationship at all. You see what I'm saying? So not saying it ain't no void there. I'm just saying he knows the shit that he was missing, especially now that he got a kid, like he said. He know the shit he was missing that could have helped him. Me, it was just like, it just is what it is. Wait, what you mean? What you mean that's why I do that? You mean like by DNA type? Hold on, wait. You mean by like DNA type stuff? Because usually like the stuff and correct me if I'm wrong, because again, I don't have a dad, but I got a mama too. But the shit that like the way you act and shit is like, that's not strict DNA. It's kind of like also the shit you followed seeing in your household, right? It's mixed. Okay. Right. Type shit. Okay. I can't argue that. Right. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I do act just alike. Look just like all that.
Yeah, I don't know. That was deep.
You probably act just like your dad though.
I could. I don't know.
That's why he gone.
I definitely could. But like I said, you know, I know for sure when I have a kid, it wouldn't be the same. When I have a kid, it won't be the same. That's all.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'ma change it.
Your daddy probably sit back like, fuck that son.
All right now.
He like, fuck that nigga.
He could be fuck them kids.
Yeah.
That's that guy he is. Could be for sure. But
you know how that shit be though, man. But you know.
Shit, hell, damn, that was deep.
I just wanted
Therapy
to know.
session.
I just wanted to know because I seen a couple of different I seen a couple of different niggas you know, reunite with their dad and shit for Father's Day and shit, and I always wanted to know like what it would take for you to get to not what would it take for you, but would you even allow that? Would I be a trifling nigga? Be like, hey man, like for a 10, I meet with you. Is that trifling? If you tell him, give you 10K? Yeah. For a 10 or 50. I'm asking. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just asking. Is that trifling? You got to do some research first before you ask, though. You got to make sure he's straight, though. I mean, it don't matter if you want to meet with me to heal your conscience. Come with a 10. You don't want to just ask for 10K and he down bad down. Like, you going you trying to get closer to God. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could have a couple months left to live. I don't know. Hey, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Like, if I knew I wanted my kids' life and shit, and I was straight. Gotta pay the play. And they want to be reacquainted, and he like, shit, put a 20 in my account. Put 20. I'm sending it. Like, drop it. I'm sending it. Drop it. Like, if I want everything, yeah, I'm gonna pay for it. Okay. Oh God. Hey, never show up. I had to go get some milk. Kid, I had to go get some milk. The whole time. I'm sorry. I was stuck at the store trying to get some milk. whole time I'm not tripping because if I drop that 20, you know what I'm saying, I really wanted to do that. Like, you got every right to block me. Yeah, you got every right to block me though. Like,
yeah. Oh, that shit funny.
You know that's funny as fuck. I can't even cook. Get what? If I got my business together, get what I'm gonna do? Write it off.
I think you
write it off. Hold it.
I think he's gonna call the charge. That's a fraud. That's fraud. I ain't have my card. Somebody had my account.
I mean, I can do that too.
Dispute that shit.
I can dispute it.
The dispute God.
Matter of fact, I might just put the police on you. You got me fucked up. And I'm telling them, for that young nigga robbed me. He held me at gunpoint. Fuck this nigga. Lock his ass up.
Oh, my God. Nah, that's funny as fuck. Oh, man. Last thing. Well, I guess you ain't really.
Lock this nigga up.
Lock him up.
Just rob me for $20K? Yeah. Putting the folks on his ass.
Have you ever, so one of my,
So how you feel about niggas calling you, like,
damn, you ain't hear me about to say something?
How you feel about,
Did you hear me about to say something?
But I'm on the same topic, though, before you go to it.
Oh, okay.
How you feel about niggas that be like, you know I could have been your daddy, right?
That's crazy to say to nigga. I never heard a nigga tell me that.
Nigga ain't never said that.
And never in my life.
Bro, it be niggas like, you know I could have been your daddy.
Like,
right?
It's like one of your mama old boyfriends?
And nigga like, yeah, man, I could have been your daddy for real. Like, bro, if you could have been, you would have been.
Damn, that's crazy.
If you could have been, you would have been. You know what I'm saying? You know how niggas.
That's them same niggas that be like, that really should be my baby.
Like
shit. Nowadays, that that's really supposed to be mine.
They be calling themselves, you know, they be calling themselves like, you know what I'm saying, getting cool with the kids, talking to the kids, you know, really to get in mama good graces. And nigga like, yeah, what you want? What you be doing? You know I could have been your daddy. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, why would you say some shit like that to me? I'm 10 years old, bitch. Like, what the fuck?
Nigga said that to you when you was 10?
Yeah, like,
that's crazy.
There been a couple of niggas that feel like, you know.
What would you say? You just look like, what the fuck?
Like, you saying shit, I'm like, oh, like, okay. Like,
niggas say, oh, okay.
It's like, you know, niggas like, they used to like your mama and shit.
Yeah.
Like, man, I should have been your daddy, boy. Like,
you probably never even got a chance with your mama.
Man, your mama, she should have been my girl. We should have got married. And I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like,
that's crazy to
don't tell her that.
That's crazy as hell to tell a kid. I could have been your daddy.
Oh, yeah, niggas would say that for sure.
Yeah. No, they're not dead. They're just not here. Oh, no, they're just not here. Oh, my fucking
I ain't gonna lie. That was, hey, yo, like, you trying to kill people off?
I mean, that's really it. Yeah, you got anything else?
But yeah, I ain't fucking with that though. Like, the whole stepdaddy shit is just be crazy though. Like, the whole stepdaddy shit be crazy. I got some partners that like being stepdad though. They were just talking about it in the group chat. This shit really crazy. Like,
yeah,
but it's a certain age limit that you got to be a stepdad in my eyes. Like, if you under 25 stepdaddy, you're a little wild.
Under 25 being a stepdaddy is crazy?
Like a full-blown stepdaddy?
A full-blown stepdaddy?
Now,
dating a girl with a kid at 25?
No, I'm saying if you just date. No, if I say under 25 is crazy.
You're a 26-year-old stepdaddy?
26
at 26?
Cool. You a little mature. But that's what I'm saying, like, dating someone with kids is different from actually being with somebody with kids and, like, you actually playing that daddy role. Like, you taking care of this kid. You got to pick this motherfucker up from practices and shit, from school.
Like, you literally like the dad in the house.
Like, you the dad. Like,
give him like, that was
that's
you?
Different.
At 26?
Now, I feel like
27?
I feel like when you in that position, though, you got to be at least 32. Like, if you're a full-time stepdad, you got to be at least 32. Now, if you just dating a bitch with kids and, you know, occasionally you buy them food and shit, like, that ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? You can't be under 25 doing that, though. Like from 25 to 31, that's cool. You can play stepdaddy, you know what I'm saying? Doing this, playing the game with the motherfucker.
Like close when
you still at the house when she go to work with the motherfucker. Right. Shit like that. Y'all ain't really outside. You might go to the playground or something, but you full blown taking care of a kid, you got to be at least 32 and up.
Like, you got to be worried about that 401k.
That's
at the
crazy.
Same time.
Like if you down there finna file her kid on your taxes, that's crazy. Like.
Like you the dad that stepped up.
Hey.
You the dad that stepped up.
You gotta at least be 32 doing that.
That's like you're a real parent then.
Pretty much, like, you know what I'm saying? I just pray for my brothers out there, man.
Are you still cool with that kid, H? Oh, I didn't know. Oh, so your wife had a child before y'all. Oh, okay. Damn. Well, I guess it stuck. Sometimes it don't stick though, because sometimes it don't stick and then they still be cool with the kid.
How cool? How cool?
How cool are y'all? Like y'all be wearing the same sweater on Thanksgiving? Cool.
Do y'all?
Hold on, wait. Really?
Oh, he be giving you gifts. Ain't that what the old head told you?
Nah, old head might tell you. Old head might tell you. He decided he bought the main nigga some polo tees.
That nigga Ace said that ain't my situation.
Old head decide nigga say he bought the Bane nigga some polo tees. He getting the gifts through the girl.
Oh, that's wild. That's wild. That's wild.
So she fucking him up. She FaceTiming the nigga on vacation. She like, hey, he like, yeah. She just FaceTime me. She on vacation with a nigga. Yeah, I bought the nigga's polo tees.
That's crazy. Yeah, but y'all one big happy blended family.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't that good of a side nigga. He hard.
That's crazy.
I'm not gifting a bitch nigga nothing. I ain't gifting a nigga nothing.
Straight dogging your hoe out. That's it.
I'm straight dicking your bitch
That's
down.
it. I ain't doing nothing else. Been there, fix. I'm not doing shit else.
I salute you though. You stayed down, and you and that man cool like that. Like I salute that. Cause I ain't gonna lie. If a nigga ever think he gonna be my son's stepdaddy, boy, he got another thing coming, boy.
Why?
Nigga gonna have to, boy, you gotta pay up. You gonna have to pay.
Pay.
Bro, you gotta just know you getting extorted. Like, I'm cool. I'm cool. Like my baby mom got another nigga and shit. I'm cool. And
not another nigga husband.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm cool. I am good with that if she do all that. But he's gonna be extorted, like by me, by my son. Like he's getting extorted. No, you're fucking shit up. The fuck, you done married my baby mama when I'm getting half of the tax money and shit, nigga. You fucking know what I got going on. You in my mix. You over here, you tripping. Like, I can't even get in on the food stamp that money because you another mouth to feed. Nigga, like, you fucking know what I got going on. Nah, because you know the build up, if it's going to be her husband, he moving in pretty soon. Because he going to be paying some bills or something. Nigga ain't finna, I know how she is. You ain't just marrying though, you ain't dead there now. Like, you gotta be coming on in, sir. Like,
listen, I know how she is.
Saying. You gotta come on in here too, like, cause you fucking know what I got going on, bro. This my little extra fun youngins. You know what I'm saying? You fucking up my motion. So I'm gonna need like $1,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for me and my son, I gotta make sure he good. I'm busting down with him. I'm making sure he good. I mean, you can get it to me or you can get it to him. However you want to do it. You can put it in the trust fund for him, however. But you going to have to pay, sir. Like, nigga must not know. You might not know the pool I got. He said, she ain't going to let me do that. Stop it.
Nah, that's crazy.
Cause get what? Either I can do that or I can come to her break down crying on some toxic shit. I just want my family back. I miss it, man. And I can fuck up your whole plan, nigga. What you want? What you want to do? You want her? You want to pay me that $1,000? Which one?
But what if that don't work?
Oh, it's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Hey, nah, you wanna know how it's gonna work? You gonna get into I'm gonna kill myself if I don't get my family.
I just want the family back.
I'm gonna kill myself if I don't get my family.
And you already know how they be. And you already know how they be. They gonna break down. Damn, it took for me to do all this with another nigga.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like, yeah. So if a nigga
you pulling out the big joker, nigga.
If a nigga feel like he gonna be with my baby mama and ain't gonna get extorted, I'm gonna fuck up your whole plan, fool.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm gonna fuck up his whole plan. Like,
yo, you hell. You
I'm
is
destroying
hell.
that whole shit. Like, ain't no way you finna marry her. None of that shit. You ain't getting extorted, nigga. Like, I need it. Cause the first time that money ain't sent, I'm breaking y'all up. I'm just saying, though, man.
They gonna start with the drop offs, huh? You gonna start putting in her ear. Y'all switching the baby. That's crazy.
Like I'm showing up on date nights, all type of shit.
Yeah,
I'm
you
taking
wildin'.
on dates, everything, all that.
Yeah, you wildin'.
Yeah, nigga, you got me fucked up.
Oh man, you funny.
Yeah, EarHustlin404, man. We extorting the new niggas. Any new nigga that think he gonna fuck with a nigga baby mama, getting extorted by the mob. EarHustlin404. Don't make me put that boy Dunn on you. Oh Lord.
You funny as fuck.
Pray for him, Dunn. Ain't no telling what Dunn to do.
Ain't doing shit, boy. That nigga say.
I mean, you want to get extorted or you want to give a nigga gifts? Which one?
It sound like the same.